That for some reason reminds me of a girl. Like old, like woodland ferns. Probably reminds me of a series of girls, but one girl in particular. I lived at Sharnbrook near Buckland Abbey, and there was a girl who lived across the street from us. Two girls actually, they're sisters, but the older one. I was attracted to her when I was a little boy starting high school, but she wasn't interested in me. That said, I saw her room. She showed me her room. Her little sister was more fun, like played in the garden. Don't know what we're doing, building bricks, building stuff out of garden materials, I guess. But I wanted her older sister to hang out with me. I remember her like, oh my god, there's cars here now? I didn't know this was a car place. I'll resume in a minute. I guess there's no one in it. So I'll continue. Yeah, I had a crush on her. I remember going into her living room once, like asking if she wants to play, and she's like, not really, and she sat there watching The Crystal Maze, which was a 90s thing back then. And then I also seem to remember us playing like Sonic the Hedgehog on the Mega Drive, and then these two girls, I don't know how it happened, they were invited round, probably by my mum or something. They came into the room and it's just like, they weren't interested in video games, so I'd like sat on the couch watching us, and yeah, it was just really awkward. They were, I don't know, silent, or they didn't want to be there, I don't think. So I don't know why my mum invited them up. Like, I think she was trying to make them our friends in a non-organic way by just bringing them in to our house. Didn't work. And they had cats. I liked their cats, I guess. One of their cats tripped my brother up by running high speed under his legs. It's kind of funny. But yeah, she was like a short, black-haired girl, dark eyes, sleek black hair, but short-ish. Not super short, just like, I don't know, neck length. Yeah, for some reason, because we all lived in like this wooded area in Sharnbrook, that fern back there reminded me of her. And I get that with other girls, like, it's an English thing, it's like a very English thing. Like, you see this kind of woodlands and plants around. Mostly it reminds me of like Malvern and Buckland Abbey. Bits around the back of like our schools that we used to go to in Devon. You just, you know, I don't know, you'd be thinking of girls a lot, and then you'd catch all these kind of leafy green stuff and medieval ruins in the background, and then you'd be thinking of girls again. And the two things like merge together to form some kind of medieval symbiosis. Like, was this what it was like to date a girl in medieval times or some shit? It's the picture I get in my head. And then another thing that links into that was like a celebrity crush, I guess. Victoria Charlotte as the character Harmony Parker in the kids TV show The Queen's Nose. A ginger, very expressional, beautiful girl, and I had a crush on her. Although looking back, you look back at the behaviour of the characters, and she was like kind of stuck up, and you know, there were parts of her character that were like soulful and romantic and loving of animals, but there are other parts of her character that are like, she's a stuck-up bitch. To the Gregory character most of all, I think. Oh yeah, and her Uncle Ginger was a character in there, and he's like a famous actor, he's been in lots of movies. I think he was in K-19 The Widowmaker, and he might have been on Game of Thrones as well, I think he was. He's a cool actor. Donald something, not Don Sutherland, Donald someone else, I think. Yeah, that's just a random anecdote. Weird things you see remind you of other places and times and potentials in your life.